Previously on Banjo Tooie.
No. Ah, dang it. Okay, next place we're going to go to is the plateau. I think we actually have enough honeycomb pieces for the next upgrade. It was either 5 or 7. I think it was 7. I'm Honeybee. I'll trade you extra units in return for honeycombs. Have enough honeycombs for 1 extra energy units. Yes, I do. I think after this we only need 9 more, and then we have the last unit. Yep. Okay. And I think we've gotten all the honeycombs so far from level to level, so 3 more worlds, 3 per world, yep, we're on track. We're doing pretty good for Cheeto pages, too. But let's go back to the mine. We haven't been to the mine in a long time. If I don't grab the rope... Stop grabbing the rope. This is not rope grabbing season. It's bear and bird season. First thing, we're going to go to the crushing shed, or near the crushing shed. That's where that 1 Jiggy is. That's up by the waterfall. And there we go. Easy as not pie. It's really not that hard. I just did it at a very, very bad angle. I think I actually should have done it from, like, right here or something. No, not even that will work, really. I can't go in the water with them, so... It's not like the Speedy Shoes. Maybe I can go right here. Yep, okay, that works. I see, so the game just wanted to be difficult. I see how it is. Well, game, I'm not going to take your shenanigans like that. I think we can actually go this way, too. Nope, not what I was thinking of. Undo, undo. I think I have to go near Mumbo's place, actually. Well, since Mumbo Place is not that far from where we're going next, yeah, we'll just go there. Okay, let's see, we want to go, I believe, over here. Right? Right? Yeah, that's right. Let's see what we have in here. We have, right, this is the jail cell. We're actually going to go to a room that we unlocked earlier, but we never actually went inside because we needed the split-up move first. And that would be this little room right here. This is the power hut. And before I actually do this, we have to split up first. Where the hell are the pads? I think they're up here. Yep. So if you go down to the basement, you'll find that you'll be in a very dark room with a Jiggy. And to make it not dark, we need to split up, so Banjo hits the switch. He needs to be standing on the switch, though, to actually make this work. And then we're going to take Kazooie and actually get the Jiggy that way. Fun fact, this Jiggy can be done without splitting up. You can technically fire fire eggs and kind of see the path in front of you, but honestly that's just more trouble than it's worth. You might as well just do it this way, honestly. And yeah, you can cut corners a little bit too, so don't worry about doing that. And the best part is, once you get the Jiggy, you can die, and it'll actually be faster than walking all the way back. Make sure you actually grab the Jiggy, though. Don't skip it. See? A very, very fast rejoining. Okay, well, I think we actually have all the Jiggies now. Yep, Glitter Gulch Mine is done, but as you might expect, there is one other thing we need to take care of. It's something very, very small that doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things as far as our totals are concerned, but it is something that I really want to take care of. So we're going to make our way back. Let's see, we're back where the train station is. We need to go to the beginning of the level. Okay. We need the speed shoes again. And we need to do this little running segment. The door did open, right? I did step on the switch. Oh yeah, it's this way. Shoot. Oh, okay, yeah, we got it. And if we fall down here in the waterfall cavern, you'll notice there is a Kazooie rock down here. And this will once again take us out of the world. Where will it take us to, though? Hellfire Peaks? I don't know what that is. Huh. Interesting. Looks like a future level we'll be doing. But this is the real reason why we came here. Here is the door to the ice key. What happens when we open the door to the ice key? It's the Mega Globo. Wow, you've caught the legendary Mega Globo. It's supposed to have really special magical powers. This is true, so now we have the Mega Globo and we can give that to Humba. Now, when you give it to Humba, you visually alter one of your characters for the rest of the game. And a lot of people don't normally like doing that because of this transformation, but I do like it, and I really don't feel like it gives you that much of an advantage. It's cool, it's interesting, it does make one aspect of the game a little easier, but it's not one aspect that's used very much. So that's honestly why I wouldn't really mind using this transformation. So I think I am going to go ahead and do it for the rest of the game. We've been through most of the game without this transformation. We technically could have gotten this at the end of the last world, so... You know, I did keep with it for one level longer than you can get it, but... Just wanted to just briefly talk about that before we actually make this happen. So, let's find the warp panel. I believe it's over here. Yep. And yeah, let's head to Pine Grove next. And say hello to Wumba once again. Me much surprised. You have the legendary Mega Globo. Want to give to Humba? Yes, I do. Let's make it happen. Magic ready. Jump in Wumba pool. Okay, here it comes. Hey, nothing really changed. Wumba call this dragon. But what's changed? Kazooie, now big heat dragon. Burden many baddies. So yes, Kazooie is now a dragon. And Kazooie can shoot fire. Because she can shoot fire, I believe you have an infinite amount of fire eggs from now on. But again, you don't really use the fire eggs that much, so it's not like this will make it so much easier, but that's basically what happens. Kazooie is now a dragon. She'll also sound like deeper in voice for the rest of the game, which a lot of people find annoying, but it doesn't really bother me that much. I know I'm generally a little more open-minded towards stuff like that, because I'm not a big audio guy, but that's the way things are going to be. If you guys really dislike the dragon that much, I can turn it off, but again, it doesn't really change anything. It really doesn't. So that's why I'm honestly tempted in keeping it. At least for right now. So, what we're going to do next is, if you remember correctly, there is a train station here. I think we're going to go ahead and take care of this Mumbo stuff, because we have a sick dino in our train. And I would like to fix that. Now let's grab Mumbo. Yeah, I think this is probably one of the biggest audio annoyances whenever you use the Talon Trot with Kazooie. It just sounds a lot different. But I don't know, I really like the dragon. I think it's a really cool form. And you know, you can't always take it off. You don't have to be dragon for the rest of the game. In fact, I guess one thing I could do is I could turn regular Kazooie back on for the final boss. That is kind of a cool thing to do with just Baron Bird normally. So yes, we're going to throw it in Mumbo's bag once again. And we're going to allow him to help us. Run on, young Mumbo. Run on and be merry. Be happy. Do all of that other good stuff. Die. Oh, I actually have to hold the button for a really long time just to kill them. So yes, now he's gained the power of healing. Does this mean Mumbo's God? No, probably not. He wouldn't be God, he'd just be a magical shaman healer. There are people who believed in that stuff back then, so I can see why. Yay, he's all better again. It's gonna be a while before we actually take him home and finish off Terrydactyland for good, but I think this is gonna be a good start. I'll have to go back to Terrydactyland at the end of the next world anyway, so that'll be just fine. I think he can wait. So last thing we're going to do is we're going to open up the next area in the overworld and probably do the next 2 puzzles, but after that we're probably going to call it quits for this session. Yeah, it's getting to the point where one whole level is going to be one session. Like I have mentioned before, these levels do get really, really long. Once you get to World 4, they start taking a long time. Hell, even World 3 took a long time. There's just so many jiggies and so many collectibles you have to just go everywhere to get. So let's see, what do we have? We should probably follow the tire tracks. That's essentially what we've been doing for the entire game anyway. And look, we have some Springy-Step shoes. Okay, let's do this. We are now in Quagmire. There are no more egg moves we can learn in this game, so don't worry about finding jam jars here. We're done with that. So really, the only thing we can do is admire the scenery for the next world, which is going to be Grunty Industries. This level is kind of notorious. I will go ahead and admit that already. Okay, let's do this. I think we can actually open up the rest of the normal worlds in the game now. I think 40 is like the magic number. So yeah, let's do this. I'll go ahead and admit, this next world, as much as I hated it when I first played it, it's actually grown on me quite a bit. It's probably one of my most favorite levels in the entire game now. Which seems so crazy to say, because so many of my friends hated this world. I remember it was actually kind of a thing at school when this game came out. Like, me and my friends would just go around saying, "Hey, have you beat Grunty Industries yet?" Oh, God. Good times, though. Good times. So yeah, in between the last thing I said and now, I had a huge freaking choking fit. Oh. I probably still sound a little weird right now, but... God. But yeah, this world... It really annoyed a lot of people, but... I kind of like it now. It's going to take a long, long time, though. I think it's definitely the longest world of the game. And, yep, we can do the next one. Let's go ahead and do it. I think you need 36 for this one. Yep, okay. This world, don't have much to say about it. I'll kind of save my thoughts for later when I'm actually inside of it. I probably shouldn't be saying so much about these worlds anyway before we even actually get to them. This world's alright too, though. Come on. There we go. Ah. Come on, Banjo, we can do this. Your hand's not that slippery, I don't think. Okay, there we go. Now here's a fun fact. We actually know where this world's entrance is going to be. That's the thing, we've actually been in all the hub areas of the game now. Quagmire's the last one. Yep, it's this building over here. Also, another fun fact, we've actually been to that world. Very, very briefly, though. You can't really even say we've been there. Just... you know how the world connecting thing of this game works. That's basically what it's all about. And yeah, you can actually do the next one too. You need only 45, so... we could unlock that last world, but I think I'm going to call it quits for now. So this has been SlimKirby, this has been Banjo Tooie. I will see you guys next time when we take on Grunty Industries, the longest and one of the most hated worlds of the entire game. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Later, folks.